What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? I start every video off saying, what's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Yeah. Because I want to know how y'all doing. Right now, Uncle Mike is not doing too well, man. I got a terrible headache. I'm taking Advil, BC powder. Hey, y'all know anything about BC powder? Man, this stuff works for a headache. If you ever have a headache, that stuff nasty. I don't care if it's nasty, it works. And it's kicking in a little bit. I want to apologize, man. I want to apologize to everybody who likes the channel. That's who I want to apologize to. I got out on my character a little bit, man, and I apologize. Shout out to Chad. Gotta say him twice because he's responsible for saving my life. That's a true story. Chad has been rolling with the Music Recording Network. I think he said like 300 subscribers or maybe 600 subscribers. We was trying to get to 1,000 subscribers back then. Shout out to Chad, man. He sent me a text, man. And it's funny, man, because there's so many people who want to tell Uncle Mike what to do and what not to do with the stuff that I got. Don't be giving out your phone number to everybody. Why not? It's my phone number. So I gave my number to Chad. Every now and then he'll call or text or whatever. And he wrote me a text that opened my eyes up. Shout out to my staff. I can't believe I got a staff, y'all. Did you know Mike Cross is the boss? Did you know that? I got people depending on me, man. I am a content creator. And because I create a certain content, people want to bash me because they on the other team. It must be teams like the Lakers against the Clippers. Are those two basketball teams? I don't watch basketball, y'all. The Lakers, I was a Laker fan because of Kobe. Oh my God, why did I say that? We about to do a Kobe reaction. But anyway, I'm a content creator, man. You know, it's a shame that some channels have to create content by talking about other channels. I have never talked about anybody other than these celebrities, especially the ones that went to jail for something they ain't had no business doing, especially the ones that can't make no bail. What is this, y'all? People calling me and texting me and leaving me long. I tried on Facebook, the poor thing. She said, "Well, I'm sorry. I don't text me a whole page of your opinion." You know, and one person said, "Don't tell lies on me, and I won't tell the truth about you." I'm like, whoa, that's kind of deep right there. But anyway, man, I got a headache. And thank y'all so much for supporting the channel because we are doing good things over here. And I have said that Uncle Mike is not going to let you down. You know, I was afraid, and now I see why I was afraid to tell everybody about my fiance that I've been knowing for 10 years. That don't make no difference. We've been knowing each other for 10 years. That don't make no difference. Because people going to twist that around and say, well, he got a fiance. Look what he doing in the studio. I found something. This is 5 years ago. Yeah. Guess what? It was uploaded 5 years ago. But how long ago you think we did that? We could have did that 15 years ago and then I uploaded it. But, you know, don't nobody want to hear the truth. They just want to hear a good story. Especially as if it's putting somebody down. So I had to talk with my team. We got 3 channels. And For everybody who said, Uncle Mike, you need to slow down, don't tell Uncle Mike what to do, because he's going to do the opposite. We're going to double up. We're putting videos out on both channels now. So this headache, you got to move to the side, baby. Plenty of water. No more profanity. Shout out to my comment section that said that, nah, don't be using no profanity. You're right. That's beneath me, or whatever they said. Yeah. So it's going to take time to practice that. I can't believe this, man. I guess it's safe to say that I have a successful YouTube channel. And yes, everybody wants views, subscribers. I wish I had 1 million subscribers. I wish I had 1 million subscribers. We're going to keep pushing it till we reach that number. We're going to put in some hard work to reach this. So hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Ain't nothing wrong with me. I think all women are beautiful. My fiance knows that I think all women are beautiful. I think all men are cool. I try to uplift people. I try to be funny. I'm corny. Uncle Mike corny as heck. Almost cussed. So I'm just trying to let y'all know, man, that I hear all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I understand that if you don't support Jaguar, you got to hate everybody who support Jaguar. If you don't support Trump, you got to hate everybody who support Trump. I understand that, because that's what this world teaches you. I understand that. I'm not stupid. If you support 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗞𝗦 line. I was on the phone with somebody for about an hour and a half, and they telling me all the reasons why I need to stop reporting on what 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗞𝗦 said. And I told her 5 or 6 times, 𝗟𝗚𝗡𝗞𝗦 bring views and subscribers to my channel. I don't know if she lying or not. I wasn't there. I don't even care if she lying or not. She brings views to the channel. Jaguar Right brings views to the channel. But you know, you supporting her, they gonna take your channel and everything. Big homie CC brings views to the channel. Oprah brings views to the channel. Should I go on? Will Smith don't bring no views to the channel. But what I'm trying to say is, I'm a content creator, man. So we sitting here finding the best videos like everybody else does. We try to find the best videos that bring the most views to the channel. Because we have a staff we have to pay. Hello? Like every other content creator does. And I'm trying to figure out why. People don't get this part. I don't care what you say about Uncle Mike. I have never said anything wrong or anything against somebody else's channel. Never. You know, unless they had it coming to them or something. I can't remember everything I done said for the last 6 years of doing YouTube. And people have attacked me. Even back then. When I say shout out to all the haters, they know who I'm talking about. And they so far behind in the rearview mirror because we've been past them. They so far in the rearview mirror that we can't even see them no more. They don't even come up on my feed no more. They don't even come in my mind no more. Anyway, man, thank y'all for listening. Let's get into this video, man. I can go on and on. Don't nobody want to hear what Uncle Mike got to say. So we are at the messy sweet spot. I got about 100 comments saying, you know, that's a boy or man or whatever. I don't care about that. God dang. I like her. I like her channel. I like her content. And I like what she does. I like her character that she's doing. What difference does it make, man? Why are you trying to persuade me on what I should or I shouldn't like? I don't judge people. I never judge anybody. I want everybody to be happy. And I want to help people. What's wrong with that? I say that almost in every video. We are here to help people. And if you don't like the way I'm helping people, then go help somebody else the way you want to help them. I don't understand that part. I'm disappointed in you. Well, shoot, I'm disappointed in me too. I should have done this long time ago. Disappointed in me. Oh, my God. My headache feeling a little bit better, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into this video. Messy Sweet Spot, y'all. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Yeah. And let's check this bad boy. Yeah.
He called me CC and Jaguar, but Drewski and
Hold up.
I don't know why she amended and added those. But I think at the bottom line, though, I think that just this whole thing that Ariel Mitchell has filed, I think it's a scam. I don't know why she amended and added those three people. I don't know what their relationship is to each other, but it seems like they're just random people that she picked. I can't understand why she picked those people, because we don't hear anything of them together other than Big Homie CC and Jaguar. But Drewski and the other guy, like, how did she get those people?
Sorry, we hold on, you guys. We have Jaguar Right in the building.
Hey, Gigi. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, girl.
You look fabulous today.
Thank you. We have been talking about your case, and we all say it is false.
Hold up, Jaguar. You don't want to come off like a creep saying somebody looked fabulous today. And by the way, you look fabulous your daggone self. And this celebrity scandalous lady with the beautiful lipstick on, you look fabulous also, by the way. Beautiful people.
Good to see you too, girl.
You look fabulous today.
Thank you. We have been talking about your case, and we all say it is false.
Yes.
You know, we do role play, but we want to hear from you, so you have the floor.
Well, I didn't come to bust anything up. I just wanted to say hi. And, you know, we listened to you live yesterday. I have to go back and share it. There's been so much going on. We were on our way to dinner, me and my fiance, Odell. And, you know, Odell paid tribute to Storm for his honest commentary on what's just simple common sense. But unfortunately, for whatever reason, people don't want to believe the truth. So, you know, we just wanted to thank you guys for being honest and being steadfast and not favoring, but just favoring truth. You know, when I was arrested, it was 2 days before Christmas. I had been released from jail 6 weeks before that for the kidnapping case that Sean Carter paid my ex-husband, my first ex-husband, Samuel Douglas Odom, to put on me to keep me from going on tour and making money and, you know, wrangle me back in. I'll never forget when I was released on a writ of habeas corpus, and I was home for about 6 weeks, and then Chicago came back after I heard about a meeting with Barack Obama with a governor's warrant, which forced Dallas to let me go back to Chicago. I was arrested 2 days before Christmas. I was there for Christmas and New Year's. And on the 7th of January, 2 detectives from Chicago, Illinois came and collected me on January 7th and took me. We flew to O'Hare. I was transported in a police vehicle to the precinct where I told them I wanted to go to trial. I wasn't negotiating with them. They kept me in the tombs for 2 days to try to get me to change my mind. When they saw that I was confirmed, they booked me in. I believe it was January 10th, 2018. I was there and continued to fight my case until I finally got bond. They had dropped my bond from $150,000 to $30,000, which I quickly secured by calling a few friends. And I was released from jail April 11th. And then I came back to town a couple of weeks later, the end of April, for my hearing where all of my charges were dismissed, nulle prosecuted, because they never had the right to charge me in the first place, because I had custody of my son in Dallas, Texas. Chicago was paid to throw that case on me, to force me into jail and to hold me there until I was legally forced to give up custody of my son for reasons of abandonment because I was still in jail. I was literally fighting 2 cases at once. I was defending my custody rights of my son from jail in Chicago via the telephone in the supervisor's office for our social worker, while I was being held for kidnapping the very child that I already had legal custody of. But you know, Barack Obama knows how to pull strings. So F you, Barry. I beat the charge. Unfortunately, on March 23rd, 2018, I was still in Cook County Jail. Cell block K2, Max.
K2,
with
baby.
Beulah Chapman and a few other hard hitters like Big Baby D from the West Side.
West Side?
See, I got family and friends from the South Side and from Maywood.
South Side.
I'm no stranger to Chicago, and Chicago was no stranger to me. But considering that my first ex-husband was, you know, providing wardrobe for old Barry Obama, I don't think it would be hard to see how a salesman pushing overpriced cotton at Ralph Lauren downtown Chicago wouldn't be able to, you know, ask his client to pull a couple strings, especially considering that they're both friends with Mr. Carter. Isn't it funny? The very thing the Jigga Man tried to set me up for, the first thing he set me up for is my alibi. Ain't that crazy? Somebody worked that hard to try to ruin your life. And all of their attempts, they keep failing, they keep failing, they keep failing, they keep failing. Y'all done so much crazy stuff to me, you forgot what you done.
See?
Because there's absolutely no way in the world Ariel Paddington Bear Kid in all of her Burberry glory should have missed that. Unless she was working under pressure, maybe a little inebriated, and let her vagina make a choice that her brain should have made.
Whoa.
Because I know you screwing the Jigga Man, ho.
Whoa.
Tell it.
Allegedly, you've
you did it now.
You've missed a few of those dates with him on Biscayne Bay. Allegedly. I know where you eat fish and grits, ho, and I know what rooms you leave like smelling like fish.
Oh my God. Come on, Jag. Don't say
going through
that.
every last one of your cases. Now, you've already been accused of trying to bribe witnesses against Trey Songz and Chris Brown. I'm going to find everybody you've pulled this scam on. My lawyers are on it. I just find it funny that you go on News Nation to present another Diddy victim. You ain't got nothing to say about this? You remind me of Dream Hampton. The both.
Why would? Oh my God! Well, it was more than one lawyer, and I don't understand where. I don't understand how this lawyer stuff worked when she was in jail for the dates that's up there. I mean, that's like a royal flush or something, right? I don't play cards either, y'all. I mean, So you tell, I don't know, a victim go tell a lawyer a story. They pay their money because it's all about money. And they take all the information down and the lawyers don't do any research. They just file the case. Is that how it works? I used to work for a law firm and I don't even know how this thing works. You know, the court systems and all this type of stuff. How much it costs to file a lawsuit in different states, or average cost, because I know it's a fee behind it because it's all about money. It's all about money. Because you have to pay a fee in order to file it, because if it was free, they wouldn't even go through all this stuff. They would trim out some of this garbage. And I don't know if it's garbage. It could be true. They could have had one little mistake on their filing. It could have been a different date when she wasn't in jail. It could be that. Could be not.
You ain't got nothing to say about them? You remind me of Dream Hampton. The both of y'all are dickmatized. So, that's what happened.
I noticed when Jaguar talks,
yes, we got a lot of questions.
Everybody's quiet.
I start with one. I'll let them get in.
Jaguar's
Storm says that this Ariel, she has a hatred towards you for a time. Do you think that's why you were targeted? That's why you were falsely put in this lawsuit?
Listen to me. When you are trying to impress a man who's married and a little bit too obsessive over all the other women that he's been with, you're going to do whatever you got to do to get his attention, to prove that you're the one that can help him solve all his problems. You're more efficient and effective than his wife that can't do anything but, run her mouth and shake her behind. You, the smart one with the, you're not special, honey. You're not special at all. And what you're really upset about is your little plan with your 𝗗𝗢𝗡𝗞𝗦s and your Chris Todds and your Courtney Burgess and your Adria and your She Diddy's, all of that. I pulled the pin on all of that.
What is
They hired you to fix this and make these cases go away, and all I've done is expose every last one of your plans.
I'm working overtime,
me too,
y'all.
if I was you.
Wait a minute, y'all. Let me get back to what she was saying.
But desperate people do desperate things. I guess I crawled through a river of crap.
Here we go.
The little plan with your 𝗗𝗡𝗄𝗡𝗞𝗦s and your Chris Todds and your Courtney Burgess and your Adria and your She Diddy's, all of that. I pulled the pin on all of that. They hired.
Wait a minute. She said Chris Todd. That name. Oh, it's Chris Todd. Chris Todd. That name sounds familiar, but I'm trying to get this stuff together. Yeah, Chris Todd. Oh, that's the dude that helped 𝗗𝗢𝗡𝗞𝗦. That's the dude that wrote the book, or helped Courtney write the book. Either 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗞𝗦 is his writing name, I guess, or this is Courtney's writing name. Well, it can't be Courtney's writing name because it says by 𝗟𝗜𝗡𝗞𝗦. But this can't be by Courtney because he said he didn't read it. So he put this book out. He got something to do with this book, but he never read it. That is excellent business. I don't know what's in the book. I'm just going to put it out and never read it. Todd is the guy that Courtney got to write that book. That's what it is. Yeah. See, Uncle Mike is smart. Brain works sometimes, right?
You're not special, honey. You're not special at all. And what you're really upset about is your little plan with your 𝗗𝗡𝗡𝗞𝗦s and your Chris Todds and your Courtney Burgess and your Adria and your She Diddy's, all of that. I pulled the pin on all of that. They hired you to fix this and make these cases go away, and all I've done is expose every last one of your plans. I would hate me too if I was you.
Yeah, I would.
But desperate people do desperate things.
Yeah.
I guess I crawled through a river of crap all the way from Chicago to come to Cali to do these terrible things?
Shawshank
Do you know what kind of
Redemption.
sick person you have to be to accuse somebody of the kind of terrible things you accuse me of, have no evidence, no fact, and no proof that I was there? But there is proof I was in jail because your boyfriend had me put there. You should have talked to him before you did this.
There was, you know what, Jaguar, I honestly get how you feel. When somebody accuses you of something and you know 110% you did nothing, it stings a little bit. It will give you a hell of a headache when you know you didn't do anything wrong. So I understand how you feel, Jaguar. Shout out to Jaguar. I enjoy talking to Jaguar when we talk. Yeah, we talk. Jaguar sung to my mommy. And oh, by the way, I'm a mother's boy. I'm a mommy's boy. Been it all my life. I'm a mom. Oh, he's a mommy's boy. Yeah, and I'm proud of it. Now I'm taking care of my mama.
No proof that I was there. But there is proof I was in jail because your boyfriend had me put there. You should have talked to him before you did this. This was stupid. And guess what? He don't like being disappointed. I can't wait to see how he gonna hang you for this.
Jack, is it okay to ask a question?
Yes,
sure.
Okay. I like something took place on when I saw that case, and they had two things that was red flags to me. One was they used the picture that was your mugshot.
Yeah, but from the wrong arrest.
From the wrong arrest, that's correct. And then secondly, they used a picture of you and Big Homie sitting together.
Yeah, which happened on the podcast.
On the podcast,
the only time that we met in Las Vegas at 𝗗𝗡𝗡𝗞𝗦 Studios.
Exactly. So to me, that was a red flag that something was dead wrong on that was the flag on the play for me. So then I went to digging. Because I want to do my own research to find out, okay, how factual is any of this information? That's when it got to John Pollitier. Do you know who John Pollitier is?
I've heard about it, but honestly, Odella is more invested in that. I've just been busy trying to get prepared because I'm putting my team together for the Diddy trial. Cruelty-free artistry will be there reporting live.
So this is what you need to add to that. You need to get this information because it's going to be very vital. Okay. John Pollitier is the current chief of Maui Police Department in Hawaii. He was the current captain in charge of the Las Vegas shooting from the sniper of the hotel in 2017.
Not surprised. The one that was over there at the Delano, the gold buildings.
Yes, the gold buildings.
Yeah. When he went during the right around the time of the plan, when they went and pow-powed into that crowd and took down all of those people. I remember.
That incident right there. Correct. Yeah. That's where the title Vegas Strong and all that came from.
Right. Okay.
Now, this happened just right off of Tropicana Boulevard in Vegas, right? Like maybe half a block away from there. And then the incident was targeted at Las Vegas Boulevard. So everybody that got injured was actually on Las Vegas Boulevard inside the opening there where they had the concert at. Okay. So she lists him. Okay. She also lists him as he portrayed to be a sheriff in another district. Find it hard to believe because in Nevada, Metropolitan Police don't mix with the sheriff's department.
At all.
They're like...
Matter of fact, they set it up that way so the left hand don't know what the right hand is doing. So just in case they bump into a case, nobody looks as like they're fixing one for one officer or another. That's why they do that.
That's correct. So Metro is Metro, which basically is the sheriff's department. What? Metro is Metro, and Las Vegas PD is Las Vegas PD.
Exactly.
Now, how could Ariel Kidd not know this? See, that was a major big red flag to me.
Because she's a lawyer. That's why she don't know.
This is the thing with her. It's clear that she has a brain. She was able to get these degrees. But nobody's taking into consideration what her actual pedigree is. What is she like? Who is she really? And why have we really never heard about her before? If she's supposed to be a celebrity attorney, then why haven't more celebrities repped her services? Instead, what a lot of celebrities do say about her is that she is a shakedown artist.
Well, most lawyers are shakedown artists.
Yeah, but shakedown artists usually don't care about the facts. They only care about what they can push through.
Well, they only care about the money that they can get.
That part.
That part. So that being said, I would like to caution you in thinking in a very positive way. Please don't think
Lord,
this.
Here we go again.
Is that they're going to do their best to get you deposed. That's what's going to happen.
No kidding.
That's what's being attempted here.
No kidding.
To get you deposed. And so
Jag, why don't you hate when people tell you some stuff that everybody knows? Oh my God, my bad, man. This dude right here. My bad, y'all. This guy right here is just I mean, let's get going with the story, man. My bad. I gotta pray on this part of, I don't talk bad about people, but I point out when people doing things wrong in their interviews
and thinking and
as a producer.
Wait, please don't take this negative at all. Is that
watch this.
They're going to do their best to get you deposed. That's what's going to happen. That's what's being attempted here.
In court, you got somebody trying to prove that they're right, and they trying to prove that they're wrong. What the hell is you talking about? That's just like a coach on a football team saying, look here, man, they're going to try to get that ball in the end zone, and you all need to stop them. We know that already. Everybody in the stands know that already. The hell is you talking about, coach? You supposed to be showing us how to stop them.
It's to get you deposed. And so just be mindful of that moving forward.
Understand this. I already know that they tried to claim my life the same weekend they claimed Angie Stone's. I'll be looking into what happened to my friend and one-time boyfriend, Dwayne Wiggins, who also just passed away right after Angie Stone. The same man who discovered Destiny's Child and who had his own interesting relationships with little Beyonce before she got signed to Sony with her father's permission. I saw the records in the office at Mindseed. I know exactly how much money Dwayne Wiggins got to keep quiet about how frisky little Beyonce was.
Wow.
They got her the deal, and it was him that made the segue for Wyclef to come in and save that terrible record, No, that died on the charts until the remix came. Why does no one ever give Dwayne Wiggins credit for discovering Beyonce and Destiny's Child, for discovering Zendaya? Zendaya started with Dwayne Wiggins, Pop Life, his son's group. Why is nobody talking about the fact that everyone who has real knowledge of what's been going on in the backdrop is disappearing right before our very eyes? I know exactly who's after me. And I know I got bigger problems than Jay-Z. Jay-Z isn't even my problem. The people that are running him are.
Whoa. That's
Jag, I have a question for you. Do you believe Ariel Mitchell was put in position to try to derail some of these Diddy, these cases?
Because absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I've been saying that all along. Matter of fact, I said months ago to one of my CCs who mods for me and who has an up-and-coming channel, Maggie the Black Owl, I told her months ago, I don't like the idea of Ashley Parham being represented by Ariel Kidd because she's surrounded by a bunch of liars and weirdos. They're going to try to discredit her. I said, and this is the one witness that was able to provoke Diddy to absolute rage because she mentioned Tupac. Everyone's forgetting that. If Ashley wins her suit and her claims are credible, that is the end of everything. That guarantees that receiving indictment is going to go.
I'm going to rewind, y'all. This dude, oh my God. My man owns a radio station, right? You are on the air and your cell phone goes off. You don't put your cell phone on mute. You don't do anything. This guy, it's almost like acting. It's an act. I'm going to act this part. I'm going to act like I'm a big time radio person, man. And I'm sorry, y'all. It's this time after time after time that he does some things that just says things and does things that it's just whack. I'm sorry. Can I be real? And I would love for him to come back and talk to me again, man, so I can get some things straight. And I'm not trying to talk bad on him. I don't want to do that because I really like the brother. But it's some things that you got to understand that you're doing wrong. And Messy Sweet Spot, she didn't mute the dude. She just got rid of the dude. Like, nigga, you is interrupted. Oh my God, man, that's funny. All right, here we go. Look at it, phone ringing. I'm like, who's that? Whose phone is ringing? Oh no! As soon as I heard phone ring, I hope it ain't his. I don't want to stop it. I hope that it's the other lady with the pretty lipstick on. Maybe Jaguar phone ringing. Or Gigi, that's her name. I can't believe this.
To absolute rage because she mentioned
the one
Tupac.
person who should have his phone on mute, the professional.
Everyone's forgetting that. If Ashley wins her suit,
he don't mute himself or nothing. He just answers.
Listen. That is the end of everything. That guarantees that receiving indictment is gonna go all the way.
Okay, now let me try to concentrate on what Jaguar is saying, because I never even heard. I don't even know what she's saying, man. All right, let's listen.
Everyone's forgetting that.
Everybody's forgetting.
If Ashley wins her suit and her claims are credible, that is the end of everything. That guarantees that receiving indictment is going to go all the way. And it's going to take everybody down.
That's true.
Actually, Angie Stone worked more with Raphael. I do believe that Angie and Wayne did a few things, but it's actually Raphael Sadiq who Angie worked most with. I would know because me and Angie both worked out of Blakesley, which is Raphael Sadiq studio.
Which is in drag. I just saw the fact that Raphael Sadiq, and I'm from the Bay Area, was working with Angie Stone as well as her D'Angelo. I didn't even know the connection, how deep it goes.
Raphael is the one who wrote How Does It Feel? The naked video for D'Angelo.
I'm just putting all those pieces together because it gets really deep. Like, you know, the fact that Angie Stone, the connection, and these people who are trying to, it's deep. They're all interconnected. They're all interconnected. And it's coming out.
I know. That's why they want me gone.
Now, you said you're not afraid. You have bigger fish to fry than Jay-Z. And we all want to know, what are the names? Angie
Barack
Stone,
Obama,
so many secrets, but she never told.
Damn.
Barack Obama.
Damn.
Wow.
MTV Music. NBC Universal. Clive Davis.
Jag, can you tell them how many people under Jag, Phyllis Hyman, the Wintour?
On now. Go ahead, because I don't want anybody to interrupt. Go ahead.
No, she's right.
Gigi, don't play that. Gigi, don't play that. I don't want nobody to interrupt. She was, woo! Because I tried to tell people, if it's your show, you don't overtalk. It's her show. This is Gigi's show. Just like when you come to the Music Recording Network, this is my show. I'm just playing, y'all. Headache feel a lot better, baby. You talking out of turn. And Gigi got information to do. She got a celebrity on the thing, and you over here over talking people. Oh my God, let's try this again.
NBC Universal, Clive Davis.
It's a pause.
Jag, can you tell them how many people under Jag, Phyllis Hyman, the Wintour?
On now. Go ahead, because I don't want anybody to interrupt. Go ahead.
No, she's right. They've been doing this for years.
Damn.
This is what they do. When they can no longer control you or make money off of you, they disgrace you, get rid of you so they can cash in and make more money, or they make you get rid of yourself.
Oh my God.
I've been watching this my whole life. I've been watching this industry do this. And the simple fact that so many people are still fighting to keep this thing going when all it's doing is ruining lives, ruining our families, ruining our communities, turning our children into degenerates, turning our streets and our gathering places into unsafe places. Like all of this drill, crazy, SEX fueled, get high on your own supply stuff. Like, this isn't helping anyone. Why do y'all want it to keep going when you see what it, Liam Payne? Like, come on, man. How many people before y'all? It's wild to me. When I saw your live yesterday, Gigi, and you said that 58% of your chat believed that I did this thing. 58%.
But it flipped around when we start going.
Listen to me,
but remember, they are bots too.
I know they're bots. I know they're bots. But even if half of that was real people, that means all of the people that have been sitting around lying on me online for years, trying to convince people I'm a monster, convince people I'm a liar, convince people of all of these things, that means it worked.
It's a whole lot of them. It's a whole lot of them to call me too, Jaguar. They call me.
Have they worked this on? Y'all better be glad I'm brave enough to go through all of this in the public eye. Because I did all of this so you can see what they do. I put my life on the line for your freedom, the freedom of your minds. Don't you want the freedom of your mind back?
Nope, they don't want it. They rather
Don't y'all
believe the
want to
truth.
stop being tricked and fooled?
They rather believe the lie. The lie feels better. Like acting. Some people don't even know who they are. They so busy acting like they somebody else. They don't want the daggone truth. Nobody wants the truth.
Don't you want the freedom of your mind back? Don't y'all want to stop being tricked and fooled? Don't y'all want to stop believing in lies? I want y'all to think about every person that even right now in this moment is still saying, she did it. I know she did it because she's a liar. Why? No one has proven I'm a liar. Even the people that run around saying I'm backtracking, I've backtracked nothing. Why do people need me to be a liar? Why do people need me to be evil? Why do people need me to be a monster while they're covering up for actual monsters?
Because it's content. It makes
God
content
bless
for
every last one of your reprobate man. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verses 9 through 12 states, "For they will not believe the truth. I will send them strong delusion and allow them to believe a lie. And though they could have had salvation, they took pleasure in their wickedness and will perish for their sin, when all they had to do was rejoice in the truth and be saved."
What about T.D. Jakes with that big mega church? And he is definitely, lying? I'm trying to think of a softer word, like, hiding things from people. Yeah. That's a shame.
Every last one of y'all that doesn't want to believe that I was in jail when I was in jail because you wanted to be true, this thing in this fake lawsuit from this shakedown artist.
A shakedown artist. God damn.
I'm going to pray for your reprobate mind because you are lost. You are so lost. For they will not believe the truth. I will send them YouTube and allow them to believe a lie.
Watch out, then, man.
Because YouTube, that's your strong delusion. That's what y'all want to believe. Ask yourself a question. How would you feel if the entire world decided you were going to be a liar? Imagine that. Imagine what it feels like to wake up and your phone's going off, or notification after notification of people just lying on you, playing with your name.
And can't get no sleep and then end up having a headache.
Like, why y'all want to have reprobate man?
Oh my God.
Why? Don't you want to be able to make your own choices and do what's right and not feel guilty about what you do and got to cover it with another story and another lie and another thumbnail and another old picture and another old video that you only play 1 minute of but you go 6 hour live for? I'm just trying to figure it out.
Me too. I'm trying to figure
what's going on with your reprobate mind. And meanwhile, while America's running around in circles chasing its own tail, and the tail are lies, the real world is booting up against us. See, this is the perfect way to overthrow a country. Put it in civil unrest. Create a bunch of civil nuisance and make sure that everybody's so busy fighting everybody that nobody is there to protect the borders when they come in.
United we stand.
This is how it works.
Divided we fall.
Tell me something. What do y'all want more? Me to be guilty or America to not be hit with nuclear catastrophe?
Good point.
Y'all better start using your minds.
Very good point.
Because anybody that believes that lawsuit, even for a second, when you can go to Chicago County Public Records and see my mugshot when I was booked out, you can go and look at my social media on Instagram and see where my friends, as of March 23rd, were still posting that I was in jail. My friends, or at least people I thought were friends at that time. What does it take? What does it take to get y'all to see that you have all lost your ever-loving minds? All because you want to hate somebody and you don't even know why. Sad. That's all I had to say, Gigi. I gotta leave it in God's hand.
Yeah.
And the rest will be in my lawyers because they're on They're on Miss Paddington Bear.
Mm-hmm. I do have a question. You started to say that the same week they took Angie Stone out, they were coming for you.
Oh, no, I have the video of fake police officers at my door. And it wasn't even my door. It was my studio. My fiance was there. I was already gone. We had wrapped filming, and I went to our next location for our next shoot. He was still there because he had to work at the radio station that day, and there were two officers with pow-pows in hand at 4 a.m., lurking around. They even knocked on the neighbor in the bungalow across from our studio because they had the wrong door. When Odell came out, there they were with a pow-pow drawn, demanding to come in without a warrant, saying that they had gotten a bunch of phone calls and something about Crime Stoppers from Texas, and there were unalived people in the studio. They were trying to break in to see if I was there so they could grab me, and that was the third time that they had sent police to our studio in 1 week. It's funny because as Angie Stone was apparently being reported in a car crash, it was at that exact same time those fake officers were at that door.
Wow.
And then the next day, the Roots, who I'm one of the original members of, and D'Angelo, Angie Stone's baby daddy, and the man who she made a legend and a celebrity with her beautiful writing and her wonderful works. D'Angelo and the Roots are going out on the road. They're doing a tour.
Hold on, Jaguar. Let me play the other side real quick. Because this is what they're going to say to you. That story you just told, you got receipts? She talking about the police that came to her studio. Now, how do we know that? That could be a lie. You got receipts? Prove it. The oldest people say, prove it. Prove it. I'm going to go look at the police calls. Do y'all seriously think that every government official is telling the truth? They don't lie. They do their job 100% right. But only the police do things wrong. Or two police officers off that day, they off. And they come in their uniform to do something like this. It can happen. It can happen. But do you have receipts, Jaguar? I'm just, that's what's going to happen.
I'm sure they were really hoping to announce that they would be honoring two confused Black women who just made all the wrong choices, but they forgive us and they love us, and let's honor their lives and energy harvest everybody that loves them. That's why they went crazy. The Defender of Freedom Award, that was bad. Not being able to grab me up, that was worse. Which is why they put this lawsuit out. Because if they can't sacrifice my flesh, they're going to sacrifice my reputation. This is how they work. Ain't nobody falling for it, I don't think. I guess they're desperate because this was a desperate thing to do. They've been trying to kill me for a long time. I enjoy living and pissing them off. Y'all have to excuse me, the sun. It's kind of bright out here.
That's all right. Storm, you still here with us?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
His question?
Yeah, well, not really a question. Just I'd like to give. Well, Jag, I'd like to say, if you can, and I know sometimes it's hard, but if you can you represent yourself in a manner to where you won't let people make you mad?
Understand this, everything that I do with purpose and for a reason.
Why are you telling her what to do? or how to do it or when to do it. What difference does it make? Let this grown lady do her. She done made it this far without you. Who are you? People kill me, man. They want to be so important. I can tell the way you answering the question I was going to get pissed off. I can tell the way you asking the question or saying the statement. This dude, man.
If you can.
If
and I know
you can.
sometimes it's hard.
And I know it's hard. But if you can you
represent yourself in a manner to where you won't let people make you mad?
Understand this. Everything that I do with purpose and for a reason.
No, I see that.
He about to piss Jaguar off.
And I'm looking down the road, and it's apparent that someone wants you to go in that direction.
I know. And guess what? People are hell want ice water. I haven't survived this long for no reason. I guess I'm just still waiting for everybody to acknowledge that this is what God wanted.
Yeah.
Okay. I can concur with that. I'm just, after seeing
as hard as they work to get me, the only person that could have me still alive right now is God. That's it.
Well, I agree. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Yet when I see that lawsuit and how salacious that lawsuit is,
I know,
and how misleading that lawsuit is, I'm like, I can't fake it. Whether like, dislike, agree, or disagree, what's right is right, and what's right is that's not right.
I know.
What's right is that's not right.
But this is why I've allowed my life to be a public display, to make it possible for people like you to be able to see things the way they are.
Well, I'm a fair person, and
I understand that, but fair or not, trust me, if I were different, it wouldn't have worked. I've had to do what I have to do. I can't expect for everybody to understand my tactics. I'm sure a lot of people didn't understand why Noah was building a boat when there was only ever dew on the ground. There had never been rain, but it did rain. They laughed at him, called him crazy, said he was a drunk, talked about him and his family. They did all kinds of things because they had never seen rain before, but it rained. I'm just a Noah kind of girl. See, I know what's coming. I know what God has shown me. I don't question nothing that God say. And I don't question anything that God asks me to do. Malcolm X said it best. The truest freedom is death. And to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. Whatever time I have here, he calls it. Not the Jigga Man. He calls it. Not Clive Davis. He calls it. Not UMG, Universal, or NBC. He calls it. And whenever he calls me home, I will gladly join those who have went before me. This is not about my life and my life expectancy. This is about how effective I can be with the time that God gives me to do his job. That's it, Storm. I'm really that much of a true believer. Verily I say unto you, if a man asks for a mountain to be cast out into the sea, if he truly believes so in his heart, and he says it in the name of God, it will be so.
Yeah, I believe
actually
those things.
Follow the words of Yeshua.
Yeah,
I'm a living example of it.
Yeah, I believe that. However, I will say for me, that when I saw certain actions in the past, I was quite roasted by it, because I'm like, well, you say that you say you're a believer, and then on the other side you display such. Please don't take this the wrong way, but I just my phrasing is displayed such demonic behavior at the time. And then you notice I'm saying at the time.
What's demonic about comedic science? Well, what's demonic about comedic science?
I'm not speaking about comedic science. I'm just talking about the presentation.
That's what I practice. That's what I practice.
No, but I'm not speaking of
practice comedic science.
No, but I'm not.
No, but everything that you've seen me done is based around that.
Ooh,
okay.
They coming.
The problem is,
did y'all see what they just did?
When it comes, oh yeah, they're trying to report the video. I'm sorry, Gigi. I'll get ready to leave. I don't want to mess with your
I don't want you to leave. Hold on. Go ahead. I don't want you to leave. I think you should keep on speaking out. I think Angie Stone
I can't stay for much longer anyway.
Because when you're quiet, they still gonna take you out. So you may as well use your voice.
The problem with Angie.
Why did she get rid of Storm? Why did she get... Gigi, I'm mad at you. You got rid of Storm before he said something crazy out of his mouth. He was trying to gear up to say something crazy in a smooth way. And you got rid of him. Dang on, Gigi. Let's see something, man. Let's back up a little bit.
I'll get ready to leave. I don't want to mess with you.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm not speaking about kinetic science. I'm just talking about the presentation.
That's what I practice.
She knows what she's doing.
No, but I'm not speaking.
I practice kinetic science.
No, but I'm not speaking.
No, but everything that you've seen me done is based around that.
Ooh,
okay.
They coming.
The problem is,
did y'all see what they just did?
When it comes, oh yeah, they're trying to report the video. I'm sorry, Gigi. I'll get ready to leave. I don't want to mess with your
I don't want you to leave. Hold on. Go ahead. I don't want you to leave.
I don't want you to leave.
Keep on speaking out. I think Angie Stone.
I can't stay for much longer anyway.
Because when you're quiet, they still gonna take you out. So you may as well use your voice.
The problem with Angie was that she still thought that she could do business with them. That's why I stopped everything. Because if you do anything, you take $1 from these people, they will use it to destroy you. The biggest mistake that Angie Stone made was doing that show at that Masonic temple. They made her perform her own sacrifice concert.
Was she wearing all black?
She was wearing pink.
Oh.
She looked really good. She had lost a lot of weight, and she got started. I saw the performance. Someone had posted it up, and the second I saw, I just started crying. I can't wait for everybody to hear the record that I did for her.
Oh.
It really is awesome. It's called Our Lady. It's beautiful. And I hope when people hear it, they dance for her. There's no more rain in her cloud.
Yeah.
She's just sunshine now.
Yeah.
And I know when she met the Lord, he said, well done, regardless of what anybody's saying. And to Angie's children, to Diamond and Michael, if you say another word against I'll Be Sure, for positively speaking about your mother and telling people the real struggles that she was going through and how she was making a full comeback and how excited he was. If you say anything, I'm going to start running down on y'all. Usually I don't like running down on people that are grieving, but I don't think any of you are grieving. I believe that Michael Archer II had very well knowledge what his daddy had planned for his mammy. And we all know Diamond's only worried about the cash app. Y'all better shut up. Shut your mouths. Shut your mouths. Neither one of you were employed, and everything that you have, you owe to that woman. And all you've done is disgrace her since the day she died, with your Illuminati dreams and wishes. I'm calling y'all out.
Gigi.
Next time I hear y'all speak against anyone that's saying anything real about your mom, I'm going to start pulling your paperwork and running down on y'all clean. And I don't think your mama would have a problem with it. She told Michael right before she passed away, he was on the wrong team. He needed to get on her team because she was on God's side.
Amen.
Y'all mother died. A God-fearing woman.
Yes.
This is
How
crazy,
dare you
man.
not be calling lawyers to go after every platform that is negatively talking about her and your family and blaming things on her? How dare y'all sit by and let people trash her and blame D'Angelo, Michael? Now they're blaming Angie for Michael's pharmaceutical problems. Those problems came from Devontae's swing. They didn't come from Angie Stone.
Yeah.
And everybody knows that to be true.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Wow. Wow. This is a shame, man.
For Angie, we will get justice. It's sad. Gigi, if you got anything else you want to talk about, I got to get ready to go. I have an appointment.
Well, we just want you to
have to get ready.
We love when you come and check in. I'm not going to hold you. We love you. We bless you. And we are looking.
You're going to get a lot of hate. You know, there's a lot of YouTubers mad that I don't sit with them no more. I guess they're going to be mad about this.
They already hate me. Okay. That'll be all right. We just pray. That'll be all right.
They hate you because you're beautiful.
Oh my goodness. Anything
well,
else?
You tell Mary Alice.
Don't say that word beautiful, Jaguar. You can get in trouble.
Okay, I will. Yeah.
Oh my
I love the both of y'all.
Thank you. We appreciate that. That's my crazy.
And I'll make sure that I stop by more often. I've just been so busy since we got the award. But I actually want to talk to you about something.
Okay.
In the backdrop.
Okay, well,
my email address. My email address is my name, jaguarright@gmail.com. This is what I want to ask.
Okay.
But I love what you're doing. I love that you're standing up for Angie. I love that you're standing up for what's real. I love that you're standing against fake news.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You a hell of a woman.
All right. Hey. Thank you so much.
You're supposed to hit the fan.
Hey. And pros, don't be so hard on Gigi. She has to have her own opinion. Don't be mad at her. Because she don't want to reprobate man.
Don't let me get Mary Alice on your ass.
Mary Alice will come in and get all of y'all together.
Look at the fan.
Okay. And not give me no care.
Oh, man.
Well, you take care, my love. Have a great week.
You too. All
and
right.
I wish you big many views. You've earned it, man. You've earned it.
Thank you. And I know you're in a fight right now. You're in a spiritual fight, and we're watching you.
God fighting. I'm sitting here, and he tell me, Jag, going over here so they can fall on their face over there. God, he ain't got nothing but turn me into the road runner. And on that note, me.
All right, there we have it. Jaguar Right just came through and shut it down. Oh my goodness, Storm, Celebrity, how you guys doing?
I'm
good.
So yep, let's ask another one. Is this lawsuit fake or true? Press 1 if this lawsuit is fake. All right. I think we all can agree. Celebrity Scandals, is this lawsuit real or fake?
It's absolutely fake. Well, yeah, the people she just added is fake news.
Got it. Storm, one more time. Is this lawsuit real or fake?
The lawsuit is real, but the actions are fake, and it is a hunt for salacious lies to be deposed.
And do you believe this
looking at all the ones.
Jay-Z doing this behind the curtain?
I believe Jay-Z's people are definitely pulling the strings on it. That's what I believe. I believe Ariel Kid is the ops. That's just what I believe. All
right, that's enough of that. That's enough for me. It's an hour-long video. Boom, we made our quota. God dang, man, I couldn't be on a me personally, I couldn't be on a panel where the person dropped me down and I'm gonna sit there and wait. I got better things to do, man. You know, but I know how to conduct myself on a panel. You know, you ain't got to tell me to be quiet twice because it ain't my panel. It's her panel. So it's some ethnics in doing this stuff, man. And I used to work at a radio station. I worked at a radio station, and when I got the job, I was there to learn, to listen, and to take notes. With that being said, Jaguar, take care of yourself. I don't want anything to happen to Jaguar. I don't want anything to happen to nobody. Rest in peace to Angie Stones. I'm hoping that your family is doing the best they can. I would hope that your kids are missing their mother, and I don't think they had anything to do with it. I really don't think that. You know, I think they missing their mother, and I think they grieving. So look here. Uncle Mike gonna get on up out of here. My headache is feeling a lot better, man. The BC powder is kicking in. I took one more Advil, and I've been spraying. I spray my 𝗟𝗓𝗡𝗏 in my eyes, and it feels so good. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.